We have a problem. We need to change the way in which we manage water, the way in which we approach water. It's not a limitless resource. This is a water planet. There's been the same amount of water here for 2 billion years. Of all the water on the Earth, only 3% is fresh water. And of that, 2% of that is trapped in ice and in the atmosphere. That leaves 1% of water available for human use, for all of the uses, for business, for recreation, for health and drinking, even for ecological value. Population is growing. We're consuming more, we're polluting more, and the systems that we have in place are not very efficient. They're also not designed with future generations in mind. This dry lake bed used to be a viable water resource, and in the early 1900s, when the LA population was growing, the river that fed this lake was diverted to support the growing population, leaving this a completely depleted resource today. There's a convergence of risk, and there's a convergence of opportunity. And while we talk about the global water crisis, the impacts are really felt locally and regionally. So there's investable opportunities everywhere for innovation and ingenuity.
The way we look at the market is that there's 3 different categories. There's water utilities, there's water infrastructure, and there's water technology companies. Right now, it's a $500 billion a year global water industry. Over the next 25 years, it's expected that spending on water will be more than seaports, railroads, roads, and power combined. That's more than $20 trillion. This is an opportunity for many different types of companies, from the utilities providing fresh water, to the pump companies, to the piping companies.
With 1 billion people lacking access to safe drinking water, and 2.5 billion without adequate sanitation, someone has to solve this problem. So what Calvert looks for is those companies who understand there's a business reason for solving this problem.
Most of the problems in the global water industry are well known. The biggest problem is capital and access to capital and willingness to spend to solve those problems. As an investor, we have a role in the distribution of that capital to the right places at the right time.
Because it's not just about water problems, that water is integrally linked to food supply, to security, and to health, even to education and development. So when we solve a water problem, we deliver other societal benefits. Sustainable and responsible investing is not about charity or philanthropy, while it does do good in the world. It's a serious business opportunity to solve problems and create opportunity for shareholders, for communities.
Our investors need to know that Calvert, the name Calvert, the brand, the research stands for something, that we have a point of view of the world.
Well, at Calvert, we believe a company that approaches sustainability as a matter of legal compliance delivers legal compliance. But a company who approaches sustainability as a matter of strategy can drive innovation.
And if we can help make the world a better place at the same time, it's a pretty good deal.